Hey guys, Keith here with SlingMods.com. I wanted to do a video here on a new product we have available for the Polaris Slingshot. We have PRP mesh door nets. Kind of give your Slingshot a more race-inspired feel. I've also walked out a couple times to people taking pictures and sitting in my Slingshot, and I think that this will reduce the likeliness of that occurring again, as it does give a little barrier to entry for the Slingshot. It's sold as a kit and it's sold as a set. All the hardware is included in powder-coated black to match. On the rear buckles, you're going to utilize the factory Torx bolt that sits right in here. So you're going to pop that out and you're going to install this, and that's going to mount the rear of the net. On the front, there's two brackets, and they are not universal. One's left side, one's right side. And there's a little hole that we can utilize here that's already on the Slingshot. See if I can get up in here. So there's a little hole right here, and this comes with a bolt and a nylon nut and a washer, and this will mount like this, and that will hold the front of the net. So I'm going to go ahead and install these two brackets, and then I'm going to show you how to put the net on there. Okay, I installed the brackets front and rear, and installed the passenger side net, and that's what your finished product's going to look like. As far as the front bracket, I installed the nylon nut on the outside, because on the inside it's pretty tight on space and you could really only fit your Allen wrench in there, but you could go either way. I just found that easiest. On the buckles, this is preset and fixed, so this one's non-adjustable. The adjustment's on the rear. I tightened this strap all the way and then pushed it in so it's really tight, which is how I don't want this thing flapping around, so I made it really tight. Definitely makes it look a lot better, I think, and I think it is somewhat of a deterrent for people to sit in there, because it kind of looks like it's a little bit more invasive for them to climb over that than it would be without it. So that's how that works. And on the rear bracket, once again, you're going to utilize the factory Torx bolt. Pull that out, install this bracket, and just put this Torx bolt back in here. So that's really the extent of your tools, is right there. And you're looking probably, 15 minutes aside, I think is probably what your install time is going to be. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side now and show you what both of them look like installed. Okay guys, I have the PRP door nets installed on the Polaris Slingshot. 30-minute install time, pretty cut and dry. Bracket up front, bracket on the rear. The rear utilizes the factory Torx bolt. The front comes with the bolt, washer, and nylon lock nut for both the passenger and driver's side. The bottom has two Velcro straps that wrap around the bar there. And I wanted to show you here up close on this bracket here. They're different on each side, so you want to make sure that you install these correctly, but there's a little tiny bend that rolls with the same angle as the bar here, so that's how you know you're on the right side. And they'll just clear here. It's about an 1/8 inch of clearance around the bar, so you don't have any rub point. If for any reason yours is tight, just kind of, once you have this tight and fastened down, just give this a little tug out and get yourself a good 1/8 inch of clearance here so you don't have a rub point over time. But that's the finished install. Thank you for watching the video. This product's available at SlingMods.com.